So we've taken a short here in this market. As the market is zoomed up here, as soon as the market's open, you can see the market's open down here. This is great. You want to see these big moves up as soon as the market opens, and that's what we're looking at right now. So we're just going to play this out. So we're up 2 right now. We'll just play it out and manage a trade as we see fit. Stop is at 25 here. You can see how we rallied up. Price got rejected off of these highs. They were put in around 8 o'clock Eastern time. You know, one thing you like to see that makes this move even better is when the rejection is strong, where it doesn't start to go sideways. Because once you get into a range, then you get people start to play the range, and you can get the little spikes up and down. And if you're looking to short and go long, you know, your stops get taken out, depending on where you place them. So we're going to watch this. We'll manage it when we see fit and take it from there. But we'll keep this video going until this trade resolves here to the upside. Then we'll look for another opportunity, or we'll let the resolution go to the downside and take our 8. You know, this is contract rollover month next week. So we just want to make sure that we're not losing a whole lot of volume. As the contracts roll over and people start going over to the new contract. So we need resolution to the downside. We need the bears to kick in here with some vengeance. Fill up that this basically is a vacuum that's occurred right here when price, you know, races up like that. I'd like to see it come back down. Fill up here. Even if it rallies back down, retraces back down to the 2200, it's still a good level for us. You know, when it broke above that key level, 2200 even, you know, there's a whole bunch of orders above there, and there's buy stops above there. So you get and there's our +8 right there, but you get these big moves as the stops get triggered and brings price up. So we're going to pause this video, look for another opportunity, and when it occurs, I'll put the video back on. It's 9:35. Just bought into this market as it came back down. You can see where the bull stepped in. We're at 2204. Want to see it rally back up. Won't let this one get away from us too much. We are fading this down move that just occurred. We're pretty close to target, so I'm just going to go just underneath our entry. We're at 5, -4, 3. Might have been too aggressive in that stop placement. We're up 3, 6, 5. I'm going to go to break even. Just +1. See how this plays out. We just need one more push up. We're 5 away from our target. And see if we can get it on this candle right here. So we're going to see it break the high of this level 16, and when it does, it should go right to that level right there. This moves up closer. I'm going to tuck it underneath this candle. As we get closer, we're up 6. We need 2 more. So we're going to tuck it up right there. Because hey, that's fine. You know what? It's starting to range. You can see right there. Still, you got a profit on that. Just going to play this out here and see if we get another move. You know, it's about risk. You want to make sure that you're not giving back too much in the trades when they start going against you, especially when you're like so close to profit. All right, it didn't break above the high of this candle right here, which is a resistance level. So we'll see what happens, see if we get a deeper pullback, and if that's the case, we'll look at one more trade if it sets up. If not, we're going to call it another short day. Okay, so we bought into the market here at 122.09. This price has finally come down and filled up this little area right here. We're getting a bounce off of the 2200 level. Wish you wouldn't walk around when I'm doing this. I can hear it. Rolling up to our target, and that's 7. And that's going to be it right there. So that's 3 trades today. You know, kind of we got our move that we wanted, took our retrace, got into the buy a little bit premature, you know, but we managed our risk very, very quickly. So we made some profit on that, and obviously you saw the buy come in here right now as the market has retraced down to the area that broke out with some force. Market came back down, filled up the gap right here, this raging price move. That's just an FX. I use that term. I started trading FX, that's why I use that term gap. When you see these raging price action, it clears out all these orders, so kind of it leaves a vacuum, and that's what happens. And you know, path of least resistance is to fill that up. And so you know, so we got reversal right here. Yeah, there had some technical issues there. I was watching this nice run up in the market. Anyway, so we took our short for a +8, and took a long for we managed our trade, as you saw. Good thing we did too, because it didn't break above and it started coming right back down. So we took +2 on that, and actually got I think it was a 1 point slippage in my favor, so I'll take that on the initial trade. But I'm going to keep it up to just say 8, all at the same price. So when the market came down, we shorted from this high, took our +8, and like I said before, we're just waiting for this to fill up in here and go long, and which we did. And price moved nicely in our favor, as you can see with this thrusting green candle right here, right there. Let's get an arrow or something here, right here. Was that arrow pointing to the green thrusting candle. And you know, we didn't get those breaks above on the next candle, and if you remember, I was pretty aggressive moving the stop up. You know, I said in one of my previous videos that when you're trading, and people always worry about the risk to reward at the beginning of the trade, but it happens throughout the entire trade. So when you're a couple of points away from your target, are you going to let it retrace back 6 to make an extra 2? You know, no. So I was pretty aggressive with the stop, just like I did in my previous video as well. And sometimes you do it and it works out in your favor, like this one definitely did, because it does spike down here. And then sometimes it doesn't. You know, sometimes it is what it is. And you get taken out early and the market goes in your favor. But this one would have taken us out anyhow. And then we took our other long on the second leg down into this area right here, and this candle is telling you the whole story right here. We bought in the market at 10 and got out at 18, 17, 18. I bought it at 9 actually, and that's pretty much the story of the day. So a quick day, and we definitely got it. There was definitely a run up on here, and as you go through the course, there are other ways that you can deal with your trades when they're going in your favor and when you're getting this kind of action. Okay, this even though we're looking for a profit target, you know, when you're getting this kind of action and it's breaking above some certain levels, it does in the training talk about how you can basically ride the momentum. And if you see what happened just in the market, just by looking at the market here, you know, let's take a look. We came up to this high right here, right? The third time taking a shot at it. Got a bit of a pull down here, the retracement. This one was a nice retracement. Usually the first hits are always going to be a lot better than the subsequent ones. And then what's happened? The price rallied up looking for more orders, and the orders were sitting right in this area right here. And it certainly did. It got up to just shy of the 50 level. You see where it spiked just above the 50 and came back down 40 to about 40, 39.40, well 34. Okay, so that's it. And hope you picked up something here. And head over to DowScalper.com. You know, take a get into the course and start getting this stuff into your head and learning how to play with just pure price. You know, instead of messing your charts up with indicators, etc., etc. I don't really use the volume. I'll glance at it at times, but it's more just to, you know, highlight the opening and you can see what's going on. You have to learn how to read volume with price and candle spreads, etc., etc. But that's not about the course. So head over to DowScalper.com, check it out, and if you like what you see, sign up. See you on board.